activity 4.7 is results communication and dissemination. Through this activity, students will learn about the importance of conveying the meaning and benefits of the project results to both broad public and stakeholders involved in regeneration project. In the participatory planning process for developing healthy and climate-sensitive urban neighborhoods, it is important to inform, attract, motivate, and get support from all relevant stakeholders so that they contribute and actively participate in different project phases. Therefore, dissemination and communication on project's purpose and results should be done throughout the process of working on the project, and this includes activities before project starts, during the project lifetime, final and post-project results dissemination. In that context, the purpose of communication and dissemination activity is to get the highest possible visibility to the largest possible audience and to convey meaning and benefits to all stakeholders in order to enable their understanding and to support communication. Through this activity, students will learn about dissemination strategies, tools, and media. They will get familiar with three main dissemination strategies, their purposes, benefits, and limits. These are print strategy, multimedia strategy, and event strategy. Students will also learn and practice presentation of project results in different media, including oral and written presentation, visual media presentation, printed and poster, as well as multimedia presentation. Students will also learn about communication and dissemination channels and how they relate to different target audience. Communication and dissemination channels are mediums through which one can send a message to its intended audience. Two main types of audience are referred to in this activity, general audience and stakeholders. In relation to general audience, the purpose of dissemination activities is to inform and educate on projects' characteristics, qualities, and benefits. In relation to stakeholders, the purpose of communication activities is to provide and share information among stakeholders in order to motivate their active participation and contribution to the project in different phases. This activity aims to help students gain knowledge about different communication, presentation, and dissemination formats and logic of their use in relation to different types of results and audiences. Also, to develop communication and presentation skills in different media for different audiences and for different purposes, and to gain awareness on the importance of communication and dissemination activities for the success of participatory project. Dissemination of the results is related to different forms of presentation, visual, audio, material, digital. In order to be effective, it needs to appropriately relate knowledge on problem and presentation skills to how it is presented to specific audience. As such, it includes skills and knowledge from a variety of disciplines, such as graphic design, media and communications, anthropology, psychology, urban planning and design, and others. The results of students' work may be presented through multimedia or printed portfolio and through exhibition. For portfolio, students prepare the collection of work conducted through this activity in relation to three domains: design and production of communication and presentation materials, communication with media and broad public, and communication to stakeholders. Portfolio may include written and design presentations, recorded material, or oral and video presentations. Students can also prepare the exhibition, and this can be done in the form of public event. Besides exhibiting the results in different formats and spaces, public art interventions may be used to highlight and amplify the importance of integrating climate adaptation measures into urban regeneration activities in order to develop healthy cities. After conducting these activities, students should have knowledge on different communication, presentation, and dissemination formats. They should understand the logic of their use in relation to different types of results and audiences. They should understand the importance of communication dissemination activities for the success of participatory project, as well develop communication and presentation skills in different media for different audiences and for different purposes. The most appropriate teaching formats for conducting this activity are lectures and workshops. Teachers will provide short lectures on purpose, process, and content of communication and dissemination activities and illustrate it through different applications in practice. Special attention will be paid on the use of virtual reality and public art for communication and dissemination of project results. Workshops will be used for the preparation of communication and presentation material in specific project phases. Students will learn and practice how to best convey the meaning and content of specific results to stakeholders and broad public in different media and for different purposes. This material will be also used for directly presenting the key results to stakeholders in the workshop in order to enhance their participation and collaboration on specific tasks. The appropriate method for conducting this activity is through group assignments. There are three domains of work related to communication and dissemination activities: design and production of communication and presentation materials, communication with media and broad public, and communication among stakeholders. This work can be conducted in different modes of work. For example, it can be assigned to one team of students that specifically focus on dissemination activity. It can be assigned to three groups of students focused on each domain, namely media team, public relations and dissemination team, and internal communication team. Or it can be delivered through three group assignments for all students. The instructors should choose the most appropriate mode for the specific project.